Greetings, Earthlings. My name is G, aka Sands, and you're watching the Sandbox. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to the Sandbox. It's February 2021, and I hope 2021 has been treating you, if not that well, at least better so far than 2020 did. Today I am going to do a reaction, or I'm going to give some comments on a viral video, viral song, viral rap song, and it's very timely. I already have lots of videos that I can edit and post, but I thought, why not post something that is timely? It's not often that I am able to do that, I am able to post something that is very timely. Okay, I'm pretty sure you already have an idea of what song I'm referring to. This is the song Panalo. Panalo, in English, winner. Okay, winner. So this is a song, the rap song, by written and performed or recorded or whatever by rapper HBom, and he performed this on the Wish Bus USA. Okay, so HBom, I thought it was read like this: easy mill, so easy money, easy million. You know, it turns out that it's short for Ezekiel Miller. Well, if you're Pinoy, you say Ezekiel Miller. It's Ezekiel Miller. So Ezmil, alright?
I wish this is easy milk.
Well, I actually already saw the video, so I'm not going to show myself watching this and taking it for you. I already saw this because some reactors already posted their reactions to it, so I'm just going to give my own reactions and my own thoughts on it, on him, on it, whatever I'm going to say. So this is about me. Okay, I love all kinds of music. I love show tunes or musicals. I like jazz, I like classic music, instrumentals, I like rock, not super rock, not hard metal, heavy metal rock, but rock, pop, even chants like that of the Gregorian monks. I forgot Gregorian monks. Even Celtic music like that of Anya or Enya. Well, I heard Enya is supposed to be read as Anya. I like all kinds of music. I'm a music lover. I also like to rap, so I like rap songs, but that depends on the song. Alright, I'm not that crazy about rap, but I like certain rap songs. To be honest, I'm not that crazy about Pinoy rap songs for a lot of different reasons, and it's not because I'm being maarte or but I respect and I love Glock 9. And of course, the OG, Francis Magalona, aka Francis M, aka Master Rapper, aka The Mouth, aka The Man from Manila. Sorry, someone's messaging me. So anyway, I saw the video, Easy Mill. I saw the video and I didn't expect to like it. I didn't really expect to like it. I just watched it because somebody reacted to it, because it has become viral. So I became curious. I became curious. So I watched it and I didn't expect to really like it. like it, really like it. I like that, like the song and like the rapper. I like that. I like his passion when he sang or rapped. Very heartfelt. He looked fierce, not fierce angry. I think some reactors felt that he was angry or something, but proud, fiercely proud.
I do it! I do it!
I like that he rapped in Filipino, okay, and I like that he rapped cleanly. What I mean is his words, even if he was speaking fast, his words were clear. Like Glock 9 has a really fast rapping mouth, but you can still understand what he's saying. This guy, Ezno, he is very clear. He's very clear on his with his words. He's very clear with what he means, what he meant, what he means. Well, still also what he means. Okay, so I love that he added the, well, most of you already know about the inclusion, the use of the music for the traditional dance Cariñosa.
Mga kababayan!
It was actually his mom who gave him the idea. I know this because I saw the interview done by HBom Segovia. I'll give the link to that interview. HBom Segovia did an interview with him a few days ago, and it's already posted, of course. That's why I was able to see it. So, Edmil said that it was his mom who gave this idea. He gave him the idea to use something Filipino in his rap song, and I think either she suggested tinikling or he thought of tinikling, but he changed his mind and used Carinosa instead. Tinikling, if you're a foreigner, if you're not from the Philippines, or if you don't know it, is it's another folk dance. Well, Carinosa is a folk dance. Tinikling is a folk dance, which is actually more popular. But well, thanks to Esmeralda, Carinosa is now more popular. Carinosa is a traditional dance. Like I said, it's a courtship dance. A reactor couple said that, oh, they're not touching, the dancers are not touching. Well, they're not touching because it's a courtship dance that was created a long time ago. Well, at least under 100 years ago. At least 100 years ago. I'm not saying it's just 100 years. At least 100 years ago. It was Spanish influenced. It was Spanish influenced. I mean, the word Cariñosa alone is so very Spanish. Okay, Cariñosa actually means somebody's sweet. Well, if it's a guy, it's cariñoso. If it's a girl, it's cariñosa. Somebody who's sweet or somebody who is affectionate. So in this dance, probably it means they're showing their affection by dancing, but they're not touching because as our oldies, older our ancestors have told us. Well, I learned this from school. Back in the old days, men and women were not really allowed to touch. I mean, touch hands, hold hands, or touch any part of the opposite sex body. Okay, so maybe touching this, touching, I don't know, because if that happened, if you're a guy or a girl, well, you're a guy, you touched a woman accidentally or not, or you held her hand or accidentally, you might be forced to marry that woman. Okay, I mean, that would be good for you if you like the woman, but bad for anyone who doesn't want to get married to the other person, right? So I'm not sure if that's really exaggerated, but I don't think that's it's 100% false. I'd say probably 90% true. So, but don't quote me on that. All right. So they're not touching. So they're just using handkerchief to hold, sort of like hold hands, hold hankies. It's still HHW. You can still do HHW, holding hankies while walking. Anyway, the reactor couple said that unlike tango or salsa, well, that's because tango and salsa are more Spanish influenced, and it's danced in Europe, and we all know that the West are more liberal than the Asians. We Filipinos, we're not that liberal today, but we're still very conservative compared to our Western counterparts. So that's Cariñosa. And some are asking, what's that they're playing? What's the instrument? Okay, it's not a guitar. I can say it's either a bandurria or an octavina, but probably more of a bandurria. So they're like sort of guitars, but like guitars have 6 strings, right? So bandurria and octavina, I think also octavina. So bandurria is like a mandolin. I'm not sure if it's like a mandolin, if it's mandolin. Bandurria is round. Okay, it's like a guitar because it has the strings and all, but it's round, so it's bandurria. The octavina has the shape of a guitar. It's like a smaller guitar. But these two have more strings than that of a guitar. The guitar has 6 strings, and octavina has sets of strings. I forgot how many for each set. So I'll do a research for you and inform you in this video. Once I post it, okay, you'll find it. Anyway, so I think it's a bandurria. These instruments, back in the days, I mean, I'm not sure if public schools still have these, but when I was younger, we still had the rondallas. The rondallas is the school band. The school band, not the marching band, the school band. Like, it's an acoustic band, of course. They perform while sitting. So usually they have a guitar, a classic guitar, bandurria, octavina. I think the bass. I think most times they also have a piano, classic piano. Everything is acoustic. I'm not sure if public schools still have those still have rondallas. I hope they do still have rondallas. Okay, so that's the music that's the instrument. Bandurria is the instrument that you hear when you listen to the Cariñosa song. And Esmil used that song, the Cariñosa song, but he used trap Cariñosa. Now, to be honest, I didn't know what trap Cariñosa meant, but based on what I've been hearing, trap is something that, you know, you did something to the song, or probably made it modern. So anyway, I like the song. I like the message about staying positive, leaving the negative out by don't be racist. It's more, and also being patriotic, nationalistic. It has lots of elements. He added some history to it. Okay, I like the song. Okay, let me check that. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, back to the song. I like the rap song. I like Esmil's performance. Very good, very good. I really liked it. I didn't expect to like it, and I didn't really expect to like it that much. And I'm also glad that I can hear that he has tune. I mean, he's not off key. You know, lots of rappers, at least Pinoy rappers. I'm not saying it's just Pinoy rappers. I'm just saying lots of Pinoy rappers. They're good at rapping, but when they start to sing, it's like, you know, it's not often that I am able to hear a good singer rappers, right? That's the truth. But this guy, I think based on his tone, his tunes, he's not off key at all. So now I'm not surprised, because I heard that he's the son of Mr. Paul Sapieha. He's from the 90s, I think 90s rock band, Rockstar, obviously Rockstar. Okay, and yeah, I can see a bit of the resemblance. I'm not really sure who the mother is, but I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend or anything, but I don't really know the mother. I just need to do a research, probably more research. For right now, I don't know the name of the mother, but I heard that from the interview with HBom, his mother's also a singer. So anyway, I'm glad that he can sing, and I expect more from him, more from his songs. I'm sure he's gonna do more, or show, if it's already recorded stuff. I'm sure I'm gonna see more nice songs from him. Although in some comments I read that he does some swearing in some songs. I'm not a fan of swearing in songs, but he doesn't have to. He actually doesn't really have to prove anything to me. I already know he's a good singer. I already know he writes nicely. I mean, it's still a song. A rap song is still a song, and I like his lyrics. Okay, so it doesn't really need to prove anything to me. I do hope that if I hear his songs, I'm gonna like his other songs. So I think that's all that I can talk about him, about the song. Okay, I do have a comment about the lyrics about Lapu-Lapu. For non-Filipinos, Lapu-Lapu is one of our first national heroes, because he and his tribe, or his group, defended Cebu. Cebu is a place in the Philippines, okay? Popular place in the Philippines. He defended Cebu from the conquering Spaniards. And it is said that it was him who killed Ferdinand Magellan. Now, Ferdinand Magellan is said to be the guy who led the Spaniards when they discovered the Philippines before. Okay, so Ferdinand Magellan was not actually Spanish. He was Portuguese, but he led the Spanish. I forgot the terms that I should use. But anyway, he led the Spanish in when they found the Philippines, and then they tried to conquer Cebu. And Lapu-Lapu and his crew his crew, okay, defended Cebu. And it is believed that Lapu-Lapu killed Magellan, but it may or may not be true, because you know that was real life. It's not like a movie that, you know, the main during a battle, the main protagonist battles it out with the main antagonist. I mean, lots of people fighting around, and then they fight each other, and one of them kills the other one, or they kill each other, whatever. It's not. It wasn't a movie, okay? It was real life. So it could have been, or maybe not, could have been Lapu-Lapu who killed Magellan, but it doesn't matter, because it was Lapu-Lapu who led his group anyway. So, you know, victory was victory, and give credit where credit give credit where credit is due. But anyway, it said some stuff in the video that didn't really happen. Like I think it was the beheading of Lapu-Lapu, because there was no beheading. No beheading happened. So he said in the interview that he was thinking if he should, when he was writing the song, he was thinking if he should tell the real truth, the truth. But he thought, oh, I want people to talk about this song. So he did, though. He said that in the song. So my opinion is, you know, in his whole rap song, he was being honest. He was telling truth. So why say something that's not true at the end? In the end, you know, he should have, you know, continued it. You know, so even if he didn't make it wrong, based on his lyrics, based on his style, based on how he performed, he would still go viral. So, you know, it wasn't needed. It wasn't necessary. So, I also didn't like some parts, something that he said in his song that could be misleading. I think he thought that he was telling the truth. But from my own experience and my own perspective, it wasn't, if it was true, it wasn't widespread. Mentioning it was not necessary. But, well, free speech, it's his song, and that's what he believed, so I'll let it go. I'm just not mentioning which part that was. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening to my mumblings and ramblings, mumblings and all that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.